Hello, my classy people. Wayne Bolden here at the Speed King channel. It is Wednesday evening, and we're going to be taking a look at some stake races. There's 4 on the card at Saturday over there at Aqueduct, the New York Stallion series for sure. As always, turn your closed captions on, and remember, tip sheets will be available for our Remington Park Saturday. Big races this Saturday at Remington Park, the 17th. We have quite a few orders in for Remington, so please email me at speedking24@yahoo.com. They're $20 per track, and any other track that you want, just email me. Let me know which one you want, but we definitely will have Remington raring to go because we got quite a few orders in. Speedking24@yahoo.com. Well, the stake race that we're looking at is the Robb Stakes. It is race number 8 on the card on Saturday. It's 1 mile on the dirt, of course, for $100,000 for 3-year-olds and up, New York State approved bred horses. And it's a field of 8, and this is a tough race for sure. But I did land on a couple that I, are favoring here a bit. But there's several ways you can go. I think we should give the edge to Perfect Munnings, right? Perfect Munnings to me has 4 wins from 10 starts, 1 second and 3/3. Trained by Pletcher, $286,000. The horse is by Munnings, and of course Javier Castellano is riding now today because Luis Saez and them are out of town. This horse has speed figures that suggest this horse could really do some damage if you look at the race 2 back, particularly if it comes up muddy. The number 3 horse, Perfect Munnings, I expect this colt to run a really big race for the first time around 2 turns. And I expect him to run big, but he's going to have to, because our second pick, who we like equally, is the number 4 horse, Some Like It Hot Brown. Everybody knows Some Like It Hot Brown. Of course, is a millionaire, $1.6 million in earnings, 10 wins from 30 starts. That's more than a third. The number 4 horse, Some Like It Hot Brown, I mean, probably should be the favorite. I mean, he's almost won $2 million in earnings and has won a third of his races, 7 seconds and 4/3. Last ran second behind Bankit, the Asmussen horse, on the 4th of December. We don't particularly like that because it's 13 days ago, but the horse looked like he had some trouble at the start, was 4 wide up top, and again, let's see what we do here. New York Stallion series last time. So, Some Like It Hot Brown, we think, should run fairly well in here, even though the horse is returning soon, up 13 days. And I guess our third pick would be Seafoam, the number 7 horse. Well, Seafoam is very fast. The number 6 horse, actually. Seafoam is very fast. We don't think they're going to get in front of this horse out the gate, particularly coming out of a mile and 16 there. He's faster than everyone in here in terms of the pace numbers. The only problem with Seafoam, he is a 7-year-old, but is coming in off of a win from Finger Lakes a couple races back. The last race on October 24th here at Belmont, the horse ran a very decent race, earned a decent speed figure, coming in 48 days later. We expect that this horse to run very big, okay? So our third pick will be the number 6, and what we believe is the speed of this race for sure. And then our fourth pick to round out our super will be the number 5 horse, Baris, right? We bet this horse last time, Baris, that got nailed on the money at the nose, right? Baris has 4 wins from 2 starts, 2 seconds and 2/3. I mean, that's awfully good, $430,000. Ran second in the mud the other day in the Discovery Stakes, and ran a decent race with Manny Franco up in the orange for sure. Manny is back for an encore today. So if you ask me, the number 5 horse, Baris, is going to be very hard not to leave off your ticket. This is a hard-hitting horse. Money-making Mike Maker is doing all the training, and you have Manny Franco. So don't be shocked if Baris runs by them all. I think I'm going to be playing pick 3s and pick 4s where I can use all my top 3 or 4 horses in the last set of races for sure. So in race number 8, which is the Robb Stake race, very, very competitive race, we're going to lean to the number 3 horse as our top pick, Perfect Munnings. We just think Todd Pletcher should have this horse ready to fly. Our second pick will be the number 4, Some Like It Hot, Brown. And our third pick is going to be the speed. We think Seafoam, the old-timer 7-year-old, could get to the top and maybe give these a lesson. We'll round out our super with a horse that you just have a softness for, Baris, for sure, the money-making Mike. So for us, all of our horses are right next to each other. We like the 3, 4, 6, 5 in that order. We're going to box it up, and then we're going to key the number 3 horse, Perfect Munnings. We think that the horse is ready to run and run big, and he will have to. Again, 3, 4, 6, 5. And this year, Robb Stakes, race number 8 on the card at Aqueduct for sure. And by the way, let's hope that it's not a sloppy track out there on Saturday, because that storm is coming this way on the East Coast from the west. And, I just hate sloppy tracks. And if I bet, I only bet a few dollars for sure. And I would suggest you do the same. So that's all I'm going to do. But it looks like the track should come up sloppy. It's going to start raining and whatever else, snowing in New York hard tomorrow evening on Thursday. And it may be some residual on Saturday. Okay, so there it is, the Robb. We like the 3, 4, 6, 5 in that order. We want to box it up and then key Perfect Munnings to see if Todd Pletcher has this one ready to roll. I'm sure he does. Todd don't play. Stay classy, y'all. Enjoy yourself. Tip sheets, speedking24@yahoo.com. Remember, Remington Park, Saturday, going to be a very, very nice card that we're going to be able to put on our tip sheets for sure. Talk to y'all real soon.